legs feeling soft and heavy. Visualize them connecting down to the earth, maybe resting on the grass or in the sand. That special place that you like to go to when you want to be out in nature. Each of us have that special place, and our pictures will look different. And find that connection. Just notice yourself settling down. The body begins to calm. We'll keep our spines nice and straight. But let's relax the shoulders. Maybe give them a wiggle. Let them rest gently. Let your arms rest at your side. And they feel heavy, and the muscles begin to soften. Relax any tightness, any tension in the neck. Let go of any tightness, any tension you're holding in the muscles that surround the skull. Let go of the tightness across the forehead. Go ahead and soften the muscles around the eyes. Let your eyelids hang heavy, or you may close them. And take a deep breath in to the eyes. And let it out. Notice the eyes softening just a bit more. Now let the cheeks hang heavy. Let go of all the tightness, all the tension in the jaw. Go ahead and part your teeth and release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And just feel all that stress leaving the face. Bring your awareness to your breath, inhaling in and out. The body begins to relax just a bit more. Go ahead and deepen that breath. Filling the belly completely and letting it out. Sinking down a little bit closer to the earth. Moving away from that busy life, a little closer to that place in nature. In today's meditation, we're going to be talking about releasing the feelings of guilt. Letting go of all the guilt that we feel in our bodies. And just notice, how did your body respond when you heard that word guilt? Was there any tension that might have crept back? Where did you notice that? Were there any thoughts that might have come to your mind? Any memories? Any feelings of angst, regret? What happened when you heard that word guilt? It's so prevalent in our life. It's one of the ways we were taught to behave. Might be a way that we used. But notice where guilt rests in your body. And know that we no longer want to hold on to these feelings. This emotion of guilt. It's time to let it go. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. Breathe in. And as you exhale, visualize the guilt leaving the body. Wherever you felt it. Wherever it resonated for you. Breathe in. And let it go. This feeling of guilt, it holds us back in our past. It prevents us from moving forward. And so it's time to let it go. And let's do that breath again. Breathing in deeply. And letting it go. I let go these feelings of guilt that hold me back. These feelings that suppress me. That affect my choices in life. These feelings that no longer serve me, it's time to set them free. I take a deep breath in and I let it go. Today, I choose not to allow guilt to control my choices, not to allow it to control my actions or my decisions. I release and take a deep breath in and let it go. And I know this is easier said than done. Let's take another deep breath in and breathe into those areas that you feel tightness, where you feel tension. Breathe right into that spot and let it go. And because I know the power of guilt, I know the pain that it can cause, I can feel the restrictions in my body. I choose not to use this emotion of guilt, this technique of guilt, in my interactions with others. I release it from all parts of my life. And so I breathe in and I let it go. And now visualize yourself actually releasing it. Maybe you can take your hand and grab into that space where you feel the guilt, the tension, the tightness, pulling it out and setting it free, letting it go, pulling out any tightness, any tension, and letting it go. Or maybe brushing it off the body, releasing it. No longer is needed. We learned our lessons. And now it's time to move forward. Another deep breath in and let it go. And as we create space in the body, let's fill it with a positive energy. Go ahead and take your hands out to the side and pull those hands together as if you're gathering up positive energy, and let those hands rest in front of you. And you can see or feel or imagine that ball of energy resting in front of you. Notice it in your hand and take a deep breath in and blow into that energy as if you're igniting a flame. And visualize that energy growing brighter, larger. And take another deep breath in and blow on to that flame, allowing it to grow even bigger until your ball of energy is glowing brightly and you can feel its warmth and you can see its brightness. And take your hands up over your head and drop that ball of energy over the top of you, letting it fall upon you, letting it enter in through the crown chakra, letting it fall across the shoulders, moving into the body, into the heart, into all the spaces. Notice the energy moving through you. Positivity moving in, into the heart, into our thoughts, into our core. And let's bring ourselves back. Wiggle the toes, maybe move the shoulders, move the eyes under the closed eyelids, bringing your awareness back to this moment. And before we leave, let's set our intention for the day and place your hands onto your heart and ask the heart, what message does it have for you today? And I know the mind wants to jump in and give you an answer. And you can go back to the heart. And share your message out loud. And maybe write it down and remind yourself throughout the day. And carry your energy with you. Namaste. All right, let me unmute us. I'll share our card today. I am one with everyone on the planet.
Wow.
At a cellular level, science proves that we are, right?
Right.
I am on the cutting edge of a new conscious awakening for the whole planet. I am willing to expand the horizons of my thinking. I don't know, there's kind of a glare. Sorry. You know what? Let me turn the slide on. There we go. I don't know if that helps.
Tip the top in a little bit. Oh, no, that's worse. It's reflecting something in the room.
I know, maybe because I've got the window next to me. I don't know how to. That doesn't help either. So there we go.
It's good.